PlanetCrafter. Daily games, man. I love them. Daily games are a great time. I should stream those more often. Dude, my thumbnail for this stream bot is going to be great. It's going to be like, this reset was so much fun, and it's just going to be screen crops of me playing Time Guesser on like 90% of my screen region. Stream manager, edit stream info. PlanetCrafter. Consolidation. $155 viewers? Let's juice those numbers a bit. Alright, I'm gonna go play PlanetCrafter for like another hour or two. Or 3, because it's Friday. And then I'll pop in and see how you wound up at doing global. I'll also... There's a list of a bunch of games that I follow, and you can take a look at them and see if any look more interesting to do. But we should do this more regularly. It's fun. Yeah. Alright, I'll catch you guys around. Have a good night. Load me. Am I on my right audio? Game audio? No. I'm on Card Shop Sim still. What the hell? Game audio? Microphone works? Screen region works? I think we're in business. So, what we wanted to work on after yesterday is I want to take all the crap that I've got scattered around everywhere else and move it into the new base. So we're going to head up here, grab everything out of the big ship. We're going to head to like this direction, grab everything out of that ship. We're going to get everything into the same place so that I can actually grow all of these plants. And then we're going to revise our TI. We're going to build all of our new growing beds. We're going to replace all of our heaters. And then we'll go from there and figure out what else we want to do. But I think that's a decent to-do list to start, and then we'll figure it out from there. Give me all of this. Deconstruct it. Give me all of this. Deconstruct it. And there's still a lot more that needs to come home with us. Can't hold any of this. Inventory's full. We'll bring some more of it home with us later. There's a lot of ice over there. It won't have melted yet, but once it starts melting, we're in business. Also, I think I can see the boundaries of where the lake is supposed to be. It's like right there, I think, is going to be the shoreline. So drop all this stuff off inside. Iron. Titanium, none. Silicon. Magnesium, none. Cobalt. And then I need a place for, like, fabric. Where else do I have storage space in here? Really not anywhere, so I might need to make some temporary boxes. And then we'll just put them, like, here. And here. And we'll say that's good. This is going to be like fabric, because there's a lot of fabric in there. And then we'll say that this is seeds, with the eventual goal of emptying both of those boxes. No, you're going to be good on one. You'll be fine. It's a fast trip. We're chilling. I think I can get up through here. I can get up through here. Fabric, iron. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here still. Then we'll need to do one more trip. But that's okay. We're ticking terraforming progress the whole time. I don't appear to have missed any Discord pings either. That is lovely. It's Friday night, man. We made it to another weekend. Let me up. Magnesium, you got some of that. Iron, got some of that. Cobalt, fabric. That's seeds. Fabric, got some of that. Cobalt, got some of that. Last trip. Then we gotta do the big ship. There's way more stuff in that one than there is in this one. Silicon, dismantle, do everything, dismantle, dismantle. I'm gonna leave this intact because I do need to come back to this wreck eventually, and then I've got space for 2 items. Let's see if they've hidden anything secret around the back. Like, if you tried to put a sneaky gold and chest back here. It looks like no. But at least we've done our due diligence. So, let's pick up a couple things to take home. Got some titanium. Got some silicon. We'll head back to base, drink a little water, see if our eggplants are ready. And then we'll hit up the second wreck. Hydration level low? It's fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay. We have well, not renewable, but we have a big source of iridium. We have a big source of aluminum. We can build pretty much anything we want. As soon as we're done relocating all of our goodies. That's seeds. Fabric. Drink of water. Eat a food. And then we'll head direct number 2. I actually can't tell if jetpack is... I think it's the same speed as walking, so I guess there's no reason to not fly. I do want a quick chocolate pretzel, though. If you'll allow me to that my wonderful wife has brought. It's a good chocolate pretzel. Just the one. It's one little tasty treat. Now, how much crap is left in here? Flower pot received. A lot of seeds. These are the seeds I was looking for, so let's take all those back. Let's take some more of these back. Uranium we actually haven't found in the wild yet. And then give me 2 space food. There is still a lot of crap in here. Maybe I'm willing to call it good enough now that we've got the other seeds to plant in the food grower. And then we can wait until we have better transportation to move the rest of that stuff out of there. We also have to build our whole third wing onto our base today to contain all of the heating equipment and other miscellaneous crap. So we should get started on that sooner rather than later. You didn't take any iron with you, you took all seeds. Take bean seeds? Put your bean seeds in your... Oh, you already have something else in here. What are you growing? Squash. Squash and eggplant. I need another food grower? How much spare power do I have? Maybe I don't need another. But how much spare power do I have? These can go in here. Uranium, I don't really have a place for, so you can just go in here for now. 89% of the way to rain. $22 kilowatts. I believe that's enough to build one more of these. Yeah, they're only 15. So grab me an iron. I just don't know how much food I'm gonna need. But we might as well grab it. Now, how do you get lined up? You're on the inside of the big thing that runs along the side. And are you pressed like flush up against the glass? No, I think you're one out. Does that look about right? No, you're actually one back. I think it is like here. Maybe over one? It's over one. It's here. Yeah, perfect. Let's go get our bean seed. We can have a nice balanced diet. Throw some bean. And then we gotta finish plugging these in. which probably means we're going to need more power. 2 iron, 2 silicon, 4 cobalt. 2 iron, 2 silicon, 4 cobalt. And then how do these get lined up? I think they just go, so they go in front of the big one, and then as close to the edge as you can get them. In front of the big one, as close to the edge as you can get them. So like here. And then one more. Here. That should be plus 13. Which is enough for all of the vegetubes. Iron, magnesium, silicon. We're going to be limited on ice, I think. Take 6 ice, and then 3 magnesium, 3 silicon, 3 silicon, 3 iron. It's good for 3 T2 vegetubes. I want you to go, like, here. Looks close enough. It's not exactly right, but I don't think it's possible to get exactly right. You are gonna go here. Pretty much. And then you know what? Actually, we can do implied symmetry here. We can imply that the vegetubes are similar, are symmetrical by not lining them up with the floor. And then you are Tusca. We'd grab all the seeds from the old base, actually, and just bring them all over to the new base. Not Lerma, though. God, I don't have anything. Sure? I thought I had more than that. But I might not. Alright, in that case. We can actually build a lot of T2 vegetubes, though. Because they only take 1 power each, and we've got, like, 13 surplus right now. So we should be able to make, like, 11, because I rounded both of those numbers. You take Pastera. We have none Pastera. You take Pastera. We have none Pastera. You take Nulna. We have a Nulna. So we'll put a second T2 vegetube in here. You're gonna need to put more than that away. Take a drink, take a bite. And I think you have enough inventory space for exactly 1. Iron, magnesium, silicon, 2 ice. Iron, silicon, magnesium, 2 ice. We're gonna have to go collect more ice before it melts. I think this was where the implied symmetry was. Yeah, it looks like it. Put a Nulna in there. Give me 1 iron. Make a second box. It's going to be even more seeds. And then we need to go collect ice. Looking for just ice, basically. grab a bunch before the rains come. Because I think the rains are going to melt it all. And I don't know where I'm going to get it after that. Atmospheric water collector? Yeah, that's bad news. That's the game preparing me for a world that doesn't have icing. You can still hold 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think I'm going to do 2 of those trips. It's because I really don't want to run out of ice. I don't want to have to go to full T3 Vegetube. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. I can only grab 15. No, don't melt. We'll see if it melts. So far, so good. But it is looking real blue. We still got space. Maybe rain isn't the threshold, and there's actually like a liquid water on the surface threshold after that. I think you can get 3 more? Two, 3? Yeah. Okay. What a nice planet we're crafting for ourselves, though. What a nice place. Yes, okay, liquid water is next stage, so we still have a little bit more time to collect ice. That said, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 4, and 4. Two more silicone. There's 1. Build T2 Vegetube. And we don't have another one of you. So you're going to have to wait. And then we need to expand you. So I need a silicon and a titanium. The silicon for the T2 Vegetube. The titanium for the base expansion. Rainstorm is over. And then I want a wall as well. I need 1 cobalt for that. Give me that nice glass wall. And then give me more T2 vegetatives out of iron. Where did you start on the other side? And I might as well just make you flush with the door on this side, and then like stagger it out the other way. Which would mean you go like here, and you go like here. And then that's 6. That look like they're equidistant, even though they're technically not. You just don't pay attention to the floor. I do have more Pestera. And then I've got Shanga as well. Do I have space for more Pestera, though? Yeah, I do. In fact, I have exactly enough space. So Shanga, go along here. And then we're going to need a bunch of vegetubes for larvae. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Blah. That's so much. It's not great. I'm going to skip it for now. Oxygen is doing phenomenal. Heat needs a little help. We should finish the base. Really is what we should do. So I need iron, titanium, cobalt. That's one corner, and then cobalt, titanium, iron is the second corner, and then one more in the middle is iron, iron, titanium. I think I need that. Oh, and the foundation needs to catch up. It's okay. All in due time. So living compartment. Living compartment. Living compartment round. Oh, it's not gonna be pleased with the fact that I didn't rotate it, I bet. Yeah. It doesn't know what it's doing over there. Like that. And like that. And then I need iron, iron, titanium. I have it already. I thought I had. And then I need to go up top. You do need to go up top. You're gonna need a lot more titanium and iron. Might be time for a little gathering trip. Hydration low. Did I use all my water already? How did I brought back so many? Oh, I used them all for the T2. No, they don't get used for T2 vegetables. I don't know where my water. Who knows? It's a mystery. Craft. Water. Water. Drink. Anything good that I can craft here? Jetpack? Oh, I still need to do these. Let's get one more super alloy and a titanium to upgrade our backpack, since we're going to go do a bunch of collecting. I think I have one more super alloy back in the base. In the old base. And then I can bring a big load back with me. Yep, super alloy. I should take things out of this base before I take other stuff with me. Like, here's more super alloy that you didn't know about. Here's a bunch of iron. A bunch of magnesium in there, too. You gotta start emptying that place out. Because it is gonna flood soon. And then we'll go put all of our toys away. Except I don't have a locker for iridium, so I should make it. It's gonna go right over here. You need to sit flush on this side with the wall. Yeah. Iridium. Then, let's go see what that backpack takes. 1 titanium. In addition to all of our super alloy. T4 backpack. Huge. Look at all the crap we can hold now. Then, iron, I guess? Yeah, I guess just a bunch of iron and titanium. And we should pick it up off the lake bed. And ice. No, you're full on ice. You actually can't put any more ice in your locker. Titanium. Maybe you should build a second locker for it. Iron. I wonder if liquid water is going to be the terraforming parameter that melts the ice walls. That would be fun if it is. Here's silicon. Get out of here. I actually think I need silicon, just not for any immediate crafting project. So I'm gonna skip it. All this iron out here that I missed. Shameful. Inventory for beauty. Let's go top up on oxygen. And then see how much more of the main base we can build. Also, now we need one more super alloy. One more super alloy lets us build the T4 oxygen tank as well. But then after that, we might be stuck crafting it. So if we head up here, you're going to go like this. You're going to go like this. You're going to go like this. And you're just going to continue on. And this is going to be the living compartment door. That's going to be our roof access. In case we need it. So that we can get to the T3 vegetubes that are going to be sitting out there. We can also put some more solar panels out on that section of the roof, because we're always going to need more power. And then also, while I'm thinking about it, let's fill in this foundation. You're not collisioning them. There you go. You just had to think about it. Out of iron. Okay. It's very simple. We go back to the lake bed. We're just going to pilfer everything off of the lake bed, in case we can't get to it when it floods. This time I'm going to grab everything, because we're kind of low on silicon as well. Why not just grab all of it? Inventory full. Sure. I like that the oxygen building is noticeably green when you look at it from a distance. That feels good. Foundations. That's what you were looking for. So, yeah, that's it. Don't complain so much. Just snap. Can I talk you into just snapping? I mean, I guess I could deconstruct you. Because there's nothing inside you yet. And then I can't rebuild you because I need more iron. Still need more iron? Okay. Less iron than I thought. Holy cow, our inventory is full of a bunch of crap that we don't necessarily need as much as iron. Ice. Cobalt. Back to the lake. There you go. Doing great on inventory. Make sure we actually bring home some of the iron that we need. Food and waters, though. Ooh, microchip. Ooh, space food. Ooh, water. Okay. Let's see what our microchip is. Big living compartment? I knew it. This son of a... I should have known. I like the way that this is configured already. I don't think I need to change it. I do think I'm going to change one of these into a big living compartment, though. We'll do that. I'm not going to do that now. It's going to take a lot of moving shit around. But we will change that to a big living compartment. You go there. You go away so that I can reach under here. You go here. You go here. You can come with me. You go here. You go here. Oh, I can even replace one of you. Okay, you go there. I can replace both of you. You go there. Maybe this side should also have a door on this side, and then it's going to be nice and symmetrical. Let's go find one silicon, one iron. I know, the lake, but I just want to grab something close. Even though out here is going to be pretty picked over for iron. Really picked over for iron. Here, iron. So the bio lab is going to be like a full walkthrough. You can just go in one side, out the other. Then, as long as we're filling things in, need more iron. We got to do glass walls all the way down the middle of it. Go pick over the lake bed a bit. Should be a decent amount of iron in this part, because we've never really been to this part before. We've always just kind of walked around it. Not as much as you would think, but some. The meteorite impact. Ooh, meteors drop aluminum. That I didn't know. Okay, so aluminum is renewable, albeit extremely slowly. Fair enough. And then get in here and set your new walls up. So glass wall like this. Glass wall like that. Glass wall like that. Glass wall like that's already done. You could put T2 vegetubes along this side as well. And just make it a really narrow corridor. You could. Do you like that? You're supposed to, like, come one further out, I think. Then I might like it. I do like it. I like it a lot, actually. 2 ice, 1 silicon. We're gonna need so much more ice. Again. Probably more silicon, too. Probably more iron, too. 3. Probably more magnesium, too. 3. Cobalt we can put away. I know we don't need oxygen right now, like we should probably have a more balanced approach, but I don't know, something about building vegetubes just really appeals to me. You did not just you can reach that foundation grid. You can't? How did you even deconstruct that foundation grid? Oh well, out of sight, out of mind. Don't tell anyone that there's a foundation grid missing underneath the base. So you come across like this. Oh, you need to be over one more. You even fit there? You don't even fit there, you clip. So you need to be over one more. But then you're wrong. I gotta move all of these. You go here. And you go here. But then these are wrong. No, wait, actually? Oh, they're definitely wrong. Yep, take the Nulma Seed. Take the Nulma Seed. Don't worry about that. You need to line up on this line. You can move one back. Give yourself as much corridor space as possible. In all cases, and then you don't have to worry about being consistent. Then you go here, which lines up there. Then you go as far into this corner as you can, which is here, which lines up there. Okay, now these are good. I don't know why they didn't work the first time, but at least they work now. Go grab 3 of our shitty Lerma seeds. And we'll go Lerma all along the inside edge. Is it efficient? No. But does it make the place look like a greenhouse? Yeah. And that's good. I like that. Harvest your eggplant, harvest your squash, harvest your beans. Are these all the same? 25, 40, 60. They are not all the same. Growth speed, 0.6. Growth speed, 0.6. Growth speed, 0.6. Yeah, they're not all the same. They use the same energy. They give the same chance to give seeds back. But some of them are just straight up better than others. I'm still going to grow all of them because it's fun. But I guess that is something that you could min-max if you wanted to. Keep the ice on you, you need water. Yep, there it is. Drink. Unlocked anything interesting? Biodome. Perfect plants to grow plants and generate O2. 135 oxygen per second, minus 37 energy per second. Maybe I should investigate a biodome. Maybe this entire building isn't necessary, and I could actually free it up for something else. What do I need for a biodome? Oh, it consumes Lerma seeds. But it also consumes Super Alloy? I will not be doing that. I don't have Super Alloy to spare right now. It's really interesting that it eats Lerma seeds, because then I don't have to grow Lerma seeds, because Lerma seeds are kind of bad. But it also eats Super Alloy. Super Alloy is a little hard to come by. I don't think you've gotten any iron. There. Now you can say you've gotten iron. Good. Nice cobalt. So, we're mostly, like, we could still fill this building out, but I think we should probably get started on the third building in the compound as well, which is going to be over here. And that's going to be where we keep all of our heaters. So maybe let's get started on that after we set up the new solar arrays on the roof of this place. So what do I need for these big solar boys? Iron, magnesium, silicon, 2 cobalt. Got aluminum. Iron, let's take 2. Silicon, magnesium, 4 cobalt. 2 aluminum, so I can make 2. Also, let's take the walkway, because we can. Love it. Exactly what I want. Rotate you. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. That should give us an inordinate amount of spare grid power to play with. 45? Yeah. So the other thing we're gonna do is move the drills over. Just gradually keep migrating old base to new base. And actually, I don't even think we need the tiny drills anymore. Like, they can just go. You can get repurposed. You can come with me. You can come with me. You can come with me. We'll save the big guy for last. But I think we might do all big guys. We'll see. And then as far as where they go, we're probably not going to use this space in front of the base here. So this seems like a decent spot to put drills. You only take aluminum. That's your only rare thing. I can live with that, because I know where to get aluminum. So put all the iron away, put all the titanium away. We're going to go on an aluminum trip, because we know that aluminum lives in these weird aluminum formations. And then we're going to build a ton of drills. Maybe like 4. 4 seems like a reasonable number. Always grab iron when you see it. No, we could not be so lucky. Take the aluminum, though. Take the iron. I've never seen a sulfur before, so I'll grab that. That may come in handy, who knows? What is this? Oh, there's like a little wreck over here. What's your deal? Microchip, huge. Aluminum, huge. Iron, huge. You're not going to be able to stay in here long. Your O2 is getting thin. There is a way in. Holy. It's jetpack only, but there's a way in. Let's go top up on oxygen, and then get back in there. Also, I think I have 2 inventory spaces left. I do. Grab 2 of anything. Two cobalt? Sure. It's a jetpack only wreck. I'm sure you could set up like a building structure that could also get you in there, but jetpack seems like the most convenient way to get in. Top me up on O2. Release me. Iron. I don't have a hopper for aluminum. I gotta build a container for it. T1 GPS satellite. We can do the map now. Okay, we gotta build a rocket platform. Because I think with the GPS satellite, we could actually craft a map. 6 aluminum. It's going to let us make 3 of these. So I need 6 iron, 6 titanium. And then in addition to the one at the old base, that will be 4 drills. I can't make the resource drill, though, right? Yeah, because you need osmium. And I don't know what your deal is yet. But you do make a ton of pressure, and you contribute heat, which is really nice. So let's set you up here. You can go here. You can go here. That's helped your pressure out pretty substantially. Make yourself a water. And then let's go check that wreck out. See what kind of secrets it's got in there. Did I check you? Yeah. Here, I can't do anything. You don't do anything. I don't see anything great in there. Microchip, iridium, aluminum, eat a space food, uranium. Yeah, that's all you can do. There are servers, but I don't have the T2 deconstructor, and there's nothing else. There is no way in at the back, and I can't do anything at the sides. But that's another +1 microchip, and it's some more uranium, which I still don't know what it does, but I have quite a bit of it now. How are we doing on a liquid water gold? Let's go find out. 16% of the way there. That feels slow. Maybe we should be doing more to actively get that up. Iridium. Coal. Titanium. Silicon. Magnesium. Cobalt. You can't do anything with aluminum. Decode your microchip. T2 torch. If it's cheap. Oh, it takes sulfur. It actually is cheap, as long as I'm willing to accept that sulfur might not be used in anything else. Sure, let's go grab my magnesium. I wouldn't mind more light on my flashlight. Yeah. I know, I've seen it. We already have the backpack. I need one more super alloy. Would have been nice to find super alloy on that wreck, but I guess not. Am I growing Shanga seeds, and do I have space for an extra one? You are growing Shanga seeds, you don't have space for an extra one. Are your food crops ready? No. But they are mostly keeping up. I think you might need a couple more, but in general, your food is keeping up. Why don't you go and dismantle the last drill that you have on the lake bed? Move it back up to the new base. And then, I don't know. We'll see what we do after that. We have to relocate a lot of that solar power as well. It's making a not insignificant contribution. Wow, that was close. Making a not insignificant contribution to our, you know, to our power grid. You know, that one. Number 4 goes there. Alright, so you guys just sit there and drill. I'm gonna go ahead and put the aluminum in a place... Oh, I could put uranium in. I'm gonna put the aluminum in a place that it doesn't really go, but it's for the sake of moving all of the solar panels over here to the new base. We're gonna take all of them apart, move them somewhere. Do I ever get like a T2 wind turbine? Just curious. No, you only ever get wind turbine. Weird. I'm actually, before I... Well, no, you could do it. You can do it. You can't hold that one. You can bring 3 things with you, though. Off we go. I want to make 2 more of the T2 solars. Which means you need to move, because that's not really where I want you. I need a magnesium and an aluminum. Okay. Little cobalt line. You need cobalt? Needed 2. You also need 1 magnesium, 1 aluminum. Aluminum is in here where it's not supposed to go. Up here. T2 solar. You go here. You are going to get moved. Over to here. Where I can better keep an eye on you. You can move it back a little further. How about like that? No, that's even worse somehow. You know what? It's actually pretty good. Golden seed. And then maybe like 1 more solar. Magnesium, 2 cobalt, 1 aluminum. 1 aluminum, magnesium, cobalt. I love the fact that I can just grab stuff out of the base instead of harvesting it when we need to. Build you here. You go here. Then we can go take apart the solar at the old base. We should have another significant power surplus at this point. Oh. Place got hit by a meteor. How about that? Then, so that you guys match, I actually need to put more solar panels in front of you. So you are going to go here. You are going to go here. What's going on? I'm crafting a planet. I'm crafting the planet, in fact. It's your classic base building survival type game. But it's got a couple of fun twists, and I'm enjoying it. Take you. Pick up this meteorite detritus. Never mind, my inventory is full. We've terraformed ourselves clouds. We terraformed a blue sky. Sometimes it rains. We've built a nice little base over here. We have some drills that are pumping like CFCs into the atmosphere to warm the planet up. We are 21% of the way to having liquid water on the surface of the planet. It's all coming up trumps for us. That said, I still have no idea where Osmium lives, and I would really like to start doing some actual like resource mining, but we'll get there in time. So I can take you apart. I can take you apart. I think I can take both of you apart. And then I can't hold that. Inventory full? Okay, you're right. Actually, inventory is full. Next trip, we'll be able to take apart that whole pod and all those foundations. And then there's just the original OG base left, and everything will be inside the new base. So take me in here, dump my iron off. Dump my iridium off. Dump my magnesium. Dump silicon. Dump my titanium. Put one of your aluminum away. We're getting a little skint on aluminum. Hey, we could go and mine more. But I think what I want to do next is I want to launch that GPS satellite, and I want to see if I can turn the map on. That seems like it would be a fun time, because the map might show us like resource deposits or something else interesting. Let's also pick up these meteorite leavings. Also, how about that reset content tonight, huh? Possibly the least fights I've had on reset ever. I don't remember many that were worse. I don't know if you were watching stream at that point, but Lunatic and I were playing Time Guesser and Pokedoku and Global and a bunch of other like daily games in between fights. Like we were struggling to keep morale up. Zik did the best he could, but sometimes there's just no saving nights like that. Shanga seeds. I don't think I have room for Shanga seeds. Because that's those three. Or do I have room on the other side? No, you don't have room on the other side. And these things are Tuskas. Though I guess if Lerma seeds are going to get used in biodomes, maybe I don't actually need to put them in planters. Now that I think about it, do Lerma seeds give any oxygen at all? They have to. Surely they must. We're reclaiming iron. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're full. I think they just don't give an oxygen bonus. I think you put them in a grow tube and they just like give their normal oxygen, but they don't give anything more. This is going to be all iron. Wow, our iron storage is actually full. That's a great sign for base expansion. Let's go finish taking the rest of that stuff apart. We're almost done moving. I'm so excited. Just a few more foundations to go. You out of here, you two out of here. And then there is an oh, there's a heater here too. Then there's an astronomical amount of stuff upstairs. Like there's that, there's all of that. Oh, and that's it, actually. Looks like we got the other one. Fair enough. I am going to set the heaters back up in the meantime, just to turn the terraforming parameters back on, because I don't think we're generating heat right now, outside of the pittance that those drills produce. Yeah, we're only at 1 picokelvin. You take an iridium rod. I don't have an iridium. So I'm going to make a bunch of T2 heaters, and I'm just going to stick them at the end of this hallway for now, and we'll move them later when we have a building that is actually purpose-built to do heating. So you can go here. I need 2 iridium, silicon, titanium, aluminum. 2 iridium, silicon, titanium, aluminum. It's not like iridium is going to be the problem. We got plenty. So you come down here, you come down here. The same thing. I want to go for 4. So I could have 4 heaters running. I would be happy just not looking at my TI for a little bit while I figure out how to set up this rocket site. Titanium, silicon, aluminum. Take me back up. T2 heater. Right about there. And then the last one. Same thing. Iron is holding steady. Silicon. Aluminum. Titanium. Iridium. T2 heater. Those pipes get real close. It's like that. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Heater's done. Atmosphere, done. And oxygen, obviously, done. So now, I think we can just focus on crafting for a bit. Starting with launch platform, which needs 1 more super alloy. Consumes 55 energy per second. We have 39 available. We're going to need more solar, but not much more. I think we can put 2 more out here on this roof. And that should be good enough. I need 4 cobalt, 2 silicon. Solar panel here, and solar panel here. What does that put my power at? Show me 55. 52? Fine. Magnesium, silicon, 2 cobalt, and aluminum. I'm not missing like a more... Oh, a T1 nuclear reactor. I am kind of missing something that's better. Recycling machine? Don't care. Communication antenna? I gotta build one of those too. Beacon. T3 heater? No. Not yet. Have it. Biomass? No. Not yet. We're gonna need to find another source of superalloy. Or we're going to have to start crafting superalloy. Which I'm not thrilled about. But that should take care of power. 72. Perfect. Now how do I craft superalloy? Because I think I might need to make... Oh, it's not that bad. I need cobalt, magnesium, silicon, titanium. Magnesium, silicon, titanium, my last aluminum, scary. Cobalt. Wait, I already had an iridium locker? Oh, you can be an aluminum. Yeah, you can be aluminum. Not that I have any to put in there right now. We'll go craft our 1 superalloy. And then we need a lot of aluminum. Like a lot. 3 titanium, 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. 3. How big is this thing? Real freaking big. It does snap. It tries to snap to things, which is humorous. Am I going to be able to get it to, though? It doesn't want to go any lower than that. Can I move it up? No matter where I put it, it's mad. Let's go on the roof and see if that helps. Maybe I can get a better vantage point. Like, it should fit on this plane somewhere. Let's clear a little bit of debris out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now let's see if we can get on the roof so that we can actually see what's going on. Launch platform. There, now it's happy. Although there's a little thing down there. Put this magnesium down so that you can get that magnesium out of here. I want the foundations to connect though. So I'm gonna build you out. I like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna hope that I want the rocket platform to snap to you. Is basically what I'm trying to accomplish. Maybe 3 is good enough. How do you feel about that? Could I be so greedy as to get the ladder side? No. Fine. I don't need the ladder side then. I'll just take my win with that. I don't know why this corner of foundation's missing, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Climb. Global generation bonus to pressure, global generation bonus to heat, rocket engines, compass microchip, super alloy. Oh god, rocket engines take iridium rods, don't they? I think rocket engines take iridium rods. They do. Alright. We're gonna burn a ton of iridium then. Well, I guess we should probably go to the cave and grab a bunch more. Because I'm also pretty short on aluminum. Yeah, let's get aluminum first, because we actually have like some iridium. And also I haven't really explored this way. Also, we're gonna do uber cheese strats. Iron, iron, titanium. Iron, titanium, silicon. Iron, titanium, silicon. Bring like 3 waters with you. And then space food will be fine. Water, water, water. Also, you have a bean with you. We're gonna go on a long exploration out here. And the only thing I'm going to pick up is aluminum. But I'm also going to hope that I find a box with an iridium rod in it. Which would really let me skip making a lot of those rocket engines. Like, what if we go out past this aluminum field? What's even further out here? Box? I don't think we've looted this box yet. Microchip? Aluminum. Obviously, we're going to take microchips if we see them. We're looking for boxes, but especially golden boxes. Microchip. Super alloy. That also saves us a ton of time. Uranium is rocket engines. Some kind of wreck over there, I think. No, it's just rock. Oh? What is this? Some manner of cave? That can be destroyed by explosives. Okay, I can't get in there yet. Let's get to the top of this hill and then we'll stop for a little puff of O2. This would be a nice area for a base up here, too. Look at how nice it is up here. Ooh. Alright, living compartment. Door. O2's fine. What are you? Do you have any rocket engine and or super alloy? It's looking like a no so far. I don't really see any way into this thing. Maybe on the other side. No golden boxes either. However, there is a cave. I don't think I can get into that thing. What is... There's nothing here. Oh, is that another you can use explosives to destroy this wall? I think that's another you can use explosives to destroy this wall. Which I can't do yet. So we'll just be leaving you. We're going to go take another quick puff of O2, and then we're going to continue our search for boxes to fill up the last couple spots in our inventory. One super alloy is okay, but I was kind of hoping for... The golden boxes seem like they're fairly well hidden, though. Let's keep an eye out on all of our corners. They also blend in really well with the sand, which makes them even harder to see. There's a lot of crap up here, though. Just minerals scattered around all over the place. You have 9 more inventory slots. Let's try straight out this way. If we found any box that had a rocket engine or an iridium rod in it, we would be really excited. I think that's the best thing that I could hope to see out of a box. Super alloy is a bit of a consolation prize, in my mind. Yeah, this keeps going. There's items up the hill. That looks bad. That looks like a place I'm not supposed to be, I would say. And that's half O2, so we should head back to the bunker. We'll do like one more excursion that goes out that way. And then I think we're going to be forced to pack it in and head back home. You have time for the world's fastest loot on this box. Seeds, water. And I only took the seeds because I think I've built the T2 grow beds for them. Like, I already know exactly where they're going to go. Okay. You have 6 inventory squares available. Don't go down there. I don't know how you get back out. Oh, there's a wreck down there. No, you don't know how to get back out. That could be death. Oh, you get out that way. Okay. That changes things. You got a rocket engine in here? Open debris? I'd love to. Iridium rod? Huge. Nullseed? Nullseed. Aluminum, uranium. Iridium rod's a big time saver. I'm content with that. I think we can go home. That shaves a lot of time off of making this rocket. Well, it shaves a lot of resources off of making the rocket. We are going to have to put together a pretty significant amount of super alloy still, but we've got 5 aluminum from that trip. So even that's not the end of the world. And then just head back this way, because, you know, maybe there's something you didn't see. Like, there's a giant crate over there that's definitely man-made. That's something you might want to check out. There's a box over there, too. There's actually 2 man-made things over there. You're going to have to check that out later on. That might have even more time savings for you. Anything good here? Aluminum? Not really anything else. I think that should be good enough, though. We've done that box on the way. I should really just empty it and deconstruct it. So that we don't become fooled by it again. But I think with this we can make the rocket. A rocket. We'll start with the GPS rocket, and then we'll go from there. Because if I have a map, I can do everything else I need to do. Climb? Climb. Rocket engine, microchip compass, 2 super alloy. Rocket engine, 2 super alloy, 2 aluminum, 2 cobalt, 2 iron, 2 magnesium. Fuck. 2 magnesium, 2 iron, 2 cobalt. Put some of this other crap away. You don't need it. You can deal with it later. 2 silicon, 2 titanium. You are in a bad way on silicon. You gotta get some more of that. Super alloy 1, super alloy 2. Then you need a microchip compass. I thought I had a microchip compass. I thought I made one. And then it wasn't what I wanted it to be. I've also got 2 microchips that I can decode. T2 blueprint pinning? Whatever. T4 mining speed? Whatever. Oh, it was to make that thing. Yeah, alright, so I do need to make one more of these. 1 silicon, 1 magnesium. You don't have the silicon. You'll have to go get it. How hard could it be? Grab a lot. Then you don't have to deal with it for a while. That's probably good enough. Alright, so make the compass. Make the rocket. Yep. And now, let's go check on our map. Oh, it's so much better than I thought. Wait a minute. Actually, maybe it's not. I can move it. Never mind, I can. Okay. What is that? Is that water? Is that water? Interesting. Okay. I'm not quite sure what I was expecting, but I think it's still pretty neat. And it's only the T1 of T4. Oh, you can zoom in. Oh, zooming out lets you see more stuff. Okay. So there's some kind of structure over there. That's the big wreck. We can sort of see into the ice area. It's just a lot of ice. Okay, it's neat. I think maybe I should have done the terraforming rockets first to improve my progression overall, but I'll live with it. What is the next one? 1 rocket engine, 2 super alloy. Okay. We gotta find another iridium rod. And we have the uranium. So, we're gonna go do the same thing. 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon. And we're gonna go check out those other man-made structures that we saw on the other end of this canyon. And we're gonna hope that one of them has an iridium rod, or some super alloy, or an engine. And if we see aluminum, we're grabbing it. How close to empty are you? Not that close. I'll come back and empty you later. That's all cobalt. That's aluminum, though. As is this. That's magnesium. That's aluminum. That's magnesium. Magnesium. And I think this is all going to be magnesium now that we're out of the canyon. So what's your deal? Can I go inside you? No. Can I open debris you? No. You're just a big thing that I can't go inside of. Somebody's solar panel got messed up. Box. Microchip. I'm not taking the seeds right now. Uranium, aluminum. I can come back and get the seeds later. And then small box, you're probably just a microchip. I can deconstruct you. And then this seems like a nice place for living compartment, door. Because there's quite a bit of stuff in this canyon, apparently. There's a box in the back there. Which I can get to like this. Super alloy. Iridium. Anything else in here? No, just that. It's a pretty disappointing rack. I'm not gonna lie. We have an iridium cave over here with an ice wall in the back. I've been here before, but might as well grab the iridium. Starts melting at 100 nanokelvin. I can get past it. Oh. Oh, fuck, boys. Sulfur? Yep. Aluminum. Sulfur. Osmium. I cannot stay here very long. Inventory full? That's fine, I was just leaving. We gotta go get our oxygen back. That's great. Because now I can make a resource drill. And I can start doing active, renewable farming of ingredients. Coming away with 1 super alloy, kinda unfortunate. But 2 osmium lets us make an ore extractor. I'll even make the iridium rod manually. I don't even care. I would love to see a hint of a possibility that one could maybe be so lucky as to get an iridium rod from this area. Like if you were to show me a golden chest, for example. Maybe in a little sneaky spot? No. I don't know. A golden chest. It's exactly what I wanted. It has an iridium rod. What more could you want? It has a golden seed too? Oh man. Iron's cheap. Take the golden seed. Golden effigy we have. I want both of these super alloys. Leave the iridium behind. And I think that's basically the rocket. What a great find. That's exactly what we need. Head back up. We are going to need a better source of power to fuel that resource drill. But actually, wasn't osmium a thing that we needed for the reactor, or was that a uranium rod? Might have been a uranium rod. We might want to explore the possibility of a nuclear reactor powered base, though. I just don't know if it consumes uranium or it just, like, uses uranium. Uranium, yup. I'm just a little worried because uranium is not renewable for me right now. So if a nuclear reactor consumes uranium, do I want to answer? No, because if I make the uranium reactor and it consumes uranium, I can just deconstruct the reactor and I can get all the stuff back. I'm going to experiment with it myself. Aluminum. Iridium. This osmium will never leave my sight. I've forgotten everything I need. Let's go look at the rocket platform. One rocket engine, and that's it. You still have 2 super alloy? You do. Holy cow. Our heat production is about to go to the moon. Oh yeah, 3 cobalt. I can do that. I got that. I could even make a second rocket platform. Is such a thing even necessary? Probably not. It's you. Yeah. Launch. So, we should now have a pretty substantial boost to heat production. Yep, that's a number that is going up very quickly now. Good. Good. Excellent. Next. Microchips. Decode you. Map information rocket. Fence. Okay, fence, possibly the least interesting blueprint I've ever heard of in my life. But map information rocket. Now you got me thinking. What do you do? Display points of interest on a map. Uses a super alloy rod and 2 osmium. It must be good. How could it not be good? It uses items I've literally never heard of. I don't even have the crafting table that would allow me to produce such a device. I'm gonna... I don't even... You know what? I don't think I have 8 uranium, or 9 uranium. I don't think I can even make a nuclear reactor. Let's do the ore extractor instead. I know I can at least do that. 9 iridium. Yeah, that's fine. We have plenty of iridium. Then, super alloy aluminum titanium. Super alloy cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium. Cobalt, magnesium, silicon, titanium. I don't remember. I'm just grabbing one of everything. That's probably right. Yep. Sure. And then aluminum, titanium. You have the grid to run this, by the way? 34 per second? I'm not deconstructing the rocket platform. It took me forever to get that placed right. 17? No, you don't. But I'm going to put it down anyway. And then I'm just going to build another solar panel. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So you... Oh, you're tiny. You're like not even that big of a guy at all. Do you snap? You don't snap, but you come pretty close to snapping. I expected you to be a much larger guy, and you're actually just a tiny guy. What do you get here? Does it tell me? Continue. Heat, pressure, energy. Production time, 70 seconds. We're just going to have to find out. Iron, magnesium, silicon, aluminum, 2 cobalt. That should be good enough. Who needs nuclear anyway? Solar gives you all the energy you need. Power restored. Good. Show me what this drill does. What that drill do? I just wish you would show me what you're mining. Oh, it shows you. It mines iron. Honestly, let it sit there and just make iron. I'm okay with that. Let's go check on our food plants. Yum. 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 Let's go get a little water. Yum. Yum. Equip this chip to reduce ore mining time. I don't know if that applies to my drills or not. I assume it applies to me. So I'm not as interested in it. Flower pot, T4 heater, T5 backpack, T2 nuclear reactor. T3 ore extractor. Ooh, and then we're done. Well, it's like a long ways away. There's a million things we can still unlock up here. Vehicle station. So there are vehicles. Biodome is the other one that was kind of interesting. What do you take? Did you take osmium or something? No, you just take a shitload of super alloy. Alright, so what do we need? I think realistically we need a loop. Just lots and lots of loot. So I'm going to go on one more adventure today, and then I'm probably going to be done for the night. But I want to go through this cave to the other side. And I want to see what awaits me there. I would love to find just like a random box that has like 4 super alloy in it. And like an iridium rod. What if I spent a little time in the cave? Like this seems like the kind of place where if I was a cheeky game developer, I would put a golden chest. It's like poking out of the sand right here. No, that's ice. I thought I was onto them. There's a regular box here though. 2 microchips. Uranium we definitely need right now. Super alloy's great. Aluminum really feels like the thing that we can't afford to run out of these days. There is an ice wall here that has mostly melted, so we can just skip past that. I don't think this is a place I'm supposed to be yet, so we're gonna go back through there. Something about that zone tells me that I am not welcome here. I'm going to wait for the upgrade to show up on my terminal that says you can survive in stinky gases. And then as long as we... No, I'm going to get out of the game first. I was going to set up the base camp right there, but if I put it inside the cave, I'm never going to find it again. We're going to put it right on the outside of the cave. Like right here. Yeah, I know. And then I'm just going to follow this wall around and see if it goes anywhere interesting. What is that? Are you anything? Are you a thing? Climb? What the hell? Lerma-seed? I don't care about a Lerma-seed. A letter. Our ship crashed on the planet for an unknown reason. You're the only one left. Land is too hostile. Okay. You got anything else in here? Holy frick. It's pretty much exactly what I asked for. And, like, there's still more stuff in here that I can take later on. Wow, that's great. I'm gonna go top up my oxygen again, and then I'm gonna try and go a little further. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna go around those. I actually only have 1 inventory space left. Nah, that's fine. You find a golden crate, you find 1 iridium rod in it, you're really excited. You find your uranium rod in it, you're really excited. You can put together your nuclear reactor. Maybe you find a random ladder in the desert again. Dude, we have so many microchips now, though. Think of all the technology we can have. That is a man-made structure that I can't get to. So we'll skip it for now. There's actually a lot of the wreckage in that canyon. But... oh, is that osmium over there? Yeah, it's sparkly. The ice caves are beginning to melt. Oh wow, this is deep. Alright, grab one osmium, and then, I actually think your hideout over here is going to be closer, but you may have left this one a little too long. We should maybe always carry like a spare O2 canister with us in case of emergencies like this. But I think I make it. I think I make it. You can't stop for that box. Look at it on the way back. You make it. You probably don't deserve to. But you do make it. Anything in here you want to take back? Not really. Like a uranium, but... alright, go check that one box. Goes up this hill, and then head back home. And then put your stuff away, and then say goodbye to your friends on stream. Amanda's gone tomorrow, though. So, we may do a bit more weekend PlanetCrafting. Because I should have a little extra time. No microchip? No interest. Goodbye. If you ain't got secrets for me, I ain't got time for you. Keep an eye out for gold and boxes. I have to have looted this box before. It's so conspicuous. Nope, you've not looted that box before because there's super alloy in it. Remember where it is and come back. I love the way this base looks, man. That is a good base. And how are you doing? You chilling? Oh! You're not just iron. You grab a little bit of everything. That's really interesting. I thought it was only going to make iron. Rain is going to be next session. We're not quite going to hit it this time. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you. I worked really hard on it. Let's decode these 4 microchips, and then that'll be done. T2 jetpack. It's actually so easy. It would be criminal to not just do it. Like, any faster movement is good. Holy okay. I thought going 150, 170 was going to be like, you go a little faster, you go a lot faster. I wonder if that stacks with agility boots. Increases movement speed 15%. I bet it does, you know. Hold on. I just want to check something out quick. Explosive powder? I don't have that yet. Fabric, though? I got fabric. Is this spending all of our super alloy? Yeah, but like A, didn't ask, and B, the faster you go, the more stuff you can get. T2 GPS satellite? That's okay, I'm not super interested in. Vehicle unlimited oxygen. That I'm really interested in. I just don't have a vehicle yet. Now, how fast is the jetpack? 4. Alright. This is great. I'm very pleased with that. T2 GPS satellite, that is not happening anytime soon. Thanks for your interest. Oh, we're flying. Who needs a vehicle, man? I've got a T4 backpack and insane propulsion speed. I don't need any help. Uranium, Tusca seed? Oh, the golden seed. Nah, we'll do it next time. So goals for next time: launch a pressure satellite, get your pressure terraformation numbers up. Goal number 2: build a second T3 veggie pod, get your second golden seed in that. And then number 3, just farm up like a shitload of super alloy, because apparently super alloy is our gate on crafting absolutely everything now. But that has been a nice little bit of progression in PlanetCrafter. I will see you guys around over the weekend, probably. If you want to know when that's going to be going down, I've got a Discord. You can hop in the Discord for stream pings for when we're going live. There's a VODs channel I'm going to be working on over the weekend as well to get some of the latest VODs up and posted on that channel. And I'm also, I don't know where all this time is going to come from, but I would love to do it, get a intro to Support Tempest video out for the YouTube. So we'll chip away at that stuff over the weekend. If you're around for it, great. If not, I hope you have a good one. And either way, I will see you around next time. Take care. Have a good rest of your evening.